Friday. It's your girl here. The one who started it all. Here for another segment of Flashback Friday. This is the story of the time I decided to take on someone's advice, and it helped me to backfire on Mother Chucker's day. You see, I very rarely take people's advice because 9 out of 10 of the time their advice sucks and doesn't work for me, and I do not get the results that I am seeking. And very, very few times when I do take advice, it does all those things. But it's very few. One time when I was in middle school, I would keep on getting teased because I would often hang out with this guy who I went to school with in elementary school named Sean Robertson. So Sean, if you're watching this, hey buddy, I hope you're doing well, man. We would always hang out. We were good friends. We didn't have a problem. Like I've never had an issue with him. We would talk. It was awesome. But we would always get teased, like, ha, you like Sean, or Sean likes you, kind of like the stupid kid stuff. And I would get tired of it, and it was just like, is this bullying? I mean, if this is bullying, then it should be intolerable, and therefore the school needs to practice what they're preaching, But, nothing seemed to be going right. I can't tell you how many times I've told teachers left and right, and yet nothing was done about it. I would get the whole, oh, stay away from them. Excuse me, they're coming to me. So I got fed up, and I told my mom about this. She goes, how about this? Because usually when I followed her advice and I went through with it, and she would get mad at me. I said, Mom, I did exactly what you told me to do. I did this. Of course, it would turn on me, and like, it was like, oh, I didn't tell you to do that. Next time, do the blah, blah. I mean, after all, she was the one that told me if they ever hit you, you hit them back. Of course I would do that, but yet I get in trouble for that. So where's the justification? So she told me this advice, and she said, okay, next time when they ask them, switch it on them. Next time when they ask you, switch it on them. Ask them, do you like him? So I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then one day I was in the hallway. I can't remember if I went to the bathroom or I was coming from special ed because I took a special ed class there. Or I was going to the library or the principal's office to get whatever it was. I was coming back to class. I was going back to class or something. I don't know. I was going to a classroom. So I was going past the set of lockers, and at the set of lockers there was a couple of kids hanging out there, and one of the kids I happen to know. I knew all the kids, but the kid that I knew that I often hung out with was there. And he was there, a girl was there, and a guy was there, which I knew the guy. I had a few classes with him. It's like, just leave me, a few classes. So I walked past this group, and I was going into class, and the guy, I don't know his name, but the guy comes up to me and goes, hey, you like Sean, right? And I was like about to answer, but just when I was about to answer, I remember what my mom said. My mom's voice came back in my head and basically said, next time someone asks you that, flip it on them. Ask them, do you like Sean? Ask them that, and I bet you, and see how they like it. See how they like it. See how they answer. So I took, hearing that in my head and taking their advice, I switched it and I said, do you like Sean? And he goes, it was so funny. As soon as I asked, I said, do you like Sean? He goes, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Of course, like, he meant as a friend, but, I actually switched it on to make him feel stupid. And I was like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. I was like, Oh, I knew. Like I said, I was just being stupid. You're gonna be stupid with me. I'm gonna be stupid with you. Like, oh, okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. When he realized the hole he dug himself, it was so funny. His eyes went wide. He was like, he was like, oh. The girl was laughing, and the guy that I would often hang out with, who lived in the same building that I lived in, he starts laughing and gives me like a high five, going, "That was good." And the guy realizes the trap he put himself in. He turns, he goes, "As a friend." And I was like, "Hey man, I mean, to each their own, dude. To each their own." And I went into the classroom. And like I can hear him in the hallway. He's like, "Dude, I didn't mean it like that. I don't like him like that." He was going on and on. But after that, he never asked me again. He never teased me again. And then the next person that did it, I touched it up on him. I said, "Do you like him or something?" He goes, no. And I said, "Dude, I mean, ain't nothing wrong if you like the guy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being gay or anything. He goes, "I'm not." I'm like, "Well, then why are you asking me if I like him? If you're asking me if I like him because you like him, but you want to make sure there's no competition, ain't nothing wrong with that because there's no competition." He goes, "There's no competition because there's no competition." And all the guys, his friends, are like, "Oh, dude, she got you." One of the guys went up to him. One of his friends went up to him and goes, "Stop messing with her. Knock it off. She's going to turn it on you. Leave her alone, dude. You're already on a thin ice. The last time you asked some girl, stop it. She's going to get you in trouble. She's not going to let up. Back off." They never bugged me again after that. Which is true. Why are you messing with me? Why are you messing with me, dude? Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I'll switch it on you. You're going to be looking at like, "Dude, the hell's your problem? What are you doing messing with her?" "'Cause I'll flip it on you, dude. You got nothing on me, son. I'm going to flip it on you." That's the story of how, oh God, the look on his face. I'm like seeing it in my head right now. It was priceless. He never bugged me again. He never bugged me again, and I didn't have to slug him. I didn't have to do anything. That was the only time my mom's advice worked, and I didn't get in trouble for it. So, win-win situation, win-win chicken dinner. See you guys.